Welcome in, Poop Wars, Jabella, Official Cheese. We're doing things a little bit differently today. We're trying out a new YouTube feature that I've been meaning to get to. Alright, so here's the dealio. You can see everything around me now. There is, however, still a feed that goes into the shorts view that, like, only has, like, the center of the screen. And so I gotta get into gameplay real quick, because this isn't gonna look very good. I have to be all the way over here to appear on the shorts view, which is very weird. It's very strange, right? So I need to get into the gameplay real quick, or else people are gonna find it in shorts, and it's not gonna work out. So, you know, that's a little bit better. We can see things in the center. We'll see how it works. Regardless, you can watch this in widescreen, and you should be watching it in widescreen because we're starting right now. We're popping open Animal Crossing right this minute. I updated to the Nintendo Switch 2 version, which means we get those special features. I need to put this on my, like, actual, can I have capture card, full screen projector source? There we go. Now I can see it too. Hello, Reflex, misbehaved, fancy scent. I'm doing all right tonight. I wanted to play more Animal Crossing. I want to, like, actually, I don't know, build some stuff tonight on, like, the main island. Get a little bit of progress done. We should... no, we're gonna have to do Manevru one more time to get her to move in. But basically, we're gonna have access to the mouse controls tonight. I had to dig out my, like, Nintendo Switch mouse thingy so that I can make that work. Gonna have access to that boy tonight. I don't know if that's gonna be easier to use or not. I honestly have no clue. Good morning, everyone. Right now on Windfall, it's 10:50 a.m., January 17th, 2026. Now, the monthly Saturday... Oh, right, it's Saturday. Shh. Guys, shh. Shh. Don't pay attention to the fact that it's Saturday. It's fine, it's fine. It's not Saturday. What? No. I do want to get, like, these clothes off so I can, like, experiment with my style a little more. Because I have this stuff on the wand, and I want to get this stuff off the wand so I can, like, wear it and wear other stuff on my normal clothing. Thank you. Continue support of Nips Cranny. We're pleased to inform you that our new product, the Megaphone, is now in stock. Okay, so we can get the Megaphone. This is a Switch 2 exclusive feature where you yell out the villagers' names, and they yell back to you to tell you where they are. Sherb sent us a gift. I bought a bunch of Zelda items through Nook Shopping before my last day ended, so that we can open those up immediately. We'll also grab everyone else's gifts here. I'll stop ignoring the gifts. Got Mom. Alright, what stuff did we get? Table lamp. Sure, dog. Bro sent me a lamp. It's just a regular lamp. Bro, what are you cooking? Wolfgang sent me kimono sand. Okay, those kind of cook. I'm fine with that. Ivory small round mat. Sure. Mom's art. Okay, Mom's art is a special item. We gotta hold on to that. I found a summer shell on one of my beaches. It's not the summer. So I don't know where that came from. But we also got some of the Zelda items. We're gonna see if we can customize them, because I want to know. I want to know if there's, like, any customization. I know the rupee can get customized. Yeah, Sweep, we have the full screen stream today. We're testing out this new YouTube feature. Who are you, buddy? It's Donkey Kong. You approached me even though my biceps were out. You must be a tough Windfall local. Don't worry, I'm more than just my biceps. It's my triceps, too. I also have a name. It's Louie. We got Louie up in here. Bro is literally just Donkey Kong. Anyway, I'm here on vacation, hoping to flex my friendship muscles the hardest. Hoo-ha! Donkey Kong, that guy from the Adam Sandler movie? No. That's Pac-Man, and he's a bad guy. Alright, we need a... Cherry, you're sitting in the middle of this. There should be, like, a little guy hidden back here that I can use to customize stuff. There's not. I'm dumb. Where do I have a DIY bench? I want to see how we can customize these Zelda items. Here we go. Because I know the rupees are customizable. You can, like, customize the rupee colors. Oh, one of the other ones is, too. Okay. Blue, red, purple, silver, gold. Okay, you can just have all the rupee colors. That makes sense to me. And then we got the goddess statue. which can get a Kakariko Village cloth on it, a Goron City crown, or a Rito Village crown. Oh my god, the flower crown is adorable. Alright, we're cooking, we're cooking. That can go somewhere on the island. Get that thing somewhere. I don't know where yet, but we can have that somewhere. Possibly back here? The flower crown's so cute. I don't know where she should go, though. Like, obviously one of the more rustic areas, you know? We're sort of in the city here. Oh, who is this? Who we got here? Bet you live on this island, huh? I'm Puck! That really is Pac-Man from Adam Sandler's Pixels. I've been itchy to visit this place. That or all those mosquito bites are finally catching up to me. Alright, buddy, alright. Well, good for him. Over here, we got bamboo stool, iron garden chair, okay. We gotta invite Mineru. She's gonna join us after we make her one more DIY item. And unfortunately, Portia, it is your last day. I'm kicking you out, Portia. I'm so sorry. But, like, of the current villagers that I have, Portia's my least favorite. Like, oh, she hasn't even seen me in years. Oh, I'm so sorry that I have to kick you out. I'm so sorry. Oh. Alright, let's sell off this junk that my friends keep giving me. Zelda items. Table lamp. Shoes. Small mat. Okay. I don't know if the megaphone's gonna be super useful. I know she missed me and that, like, now I'm getting rid of her, but I want Mineru. Have you considered that I want the Zelda furry? Have you considered my needs? Because you really should. Alright, we got a megaphone? Oh, she's gonna celebrate Hanukkah, too. Oh, no. Alright. Let's invite Mineru before I forget. Because I got the amiibo on my desk. Invite camper. Yes, I do. Bring me the furry. They should have made it Raru, though. It should have been Raru. Raru would have been peak. Raru is pure peak. Nothing new in there. Alright, what does she want made? What do I gotta make for my girl? I feel like the goddess statue could go back here somewhere. But, like, I'm already using 2 of the Zelda items back here. And, like, I don't want to overdo it. I already have, like, the little guardian statue hidden. I don't know. What do you want, girl? What do you want? I'll bribe you with one more item. What? I love Toshi Marshall's. What? Marshalls. Not Marshall. Not Marshall the man. Marshmallows. Butter churn. She wants a butter churn? Girl. You trying to show your family Amish country? She wants a souvenir from the Ephrata Cloister. My girl run into Kitchen Kettle Village. These are references only someone who lives in fucking Lancaster County would understand. Alright, let's make her butter churn. But not with that. Let's go with something closer to bees. Something closer to bees. Giant vine, sure. Forgot I haven't played Animal Crossing since Christmas Eve. Oh, that's a good day to play it on, though. I love the Christmas music. The Christmas music in Animal Crossing is peak. And then the The New Year's music is so peak. Like, they cooked with the New Year's music incredibly hard for it to just play, like, once a year. Like, there's some of those New Year's songs that go so hard, and they only play for, like, 10 minutes out of the year. It's crazy. I love the New Year's songs. It's yet, like, yeah, New Year's Eve, 11:50 to 11:55. We're just gonna cook extra hard on that one. Excuse you. Alright, accept your bribe. Fellas, if someone gives you a butter churn in exchange for moving somewhere, that's a cult. Don't do that. Peacoat and skirt combo. Is that a new one? You should live here for good. You should live here for good. Live here for good. Live here for good. You should live here. Kick out Portia. Portia wants to leave. Portia wants to leave. You should kick out Portia. There isn't room on this island for a new home, but they turned down my request to live here. Perhaps if I could ask someone if... Yeah, kick out Portia. Kick out Portia. Kick out Portia. Right? Portia's the worst of this list. I think she's the one who I don't want the most. We got Cherry, Wolfgang, Punchy, Clay, Raymond. We're not kicking out... Like, I understand we have 2 cats, but, like... We have 3 cats. I have so many cats on this island. I have an infestation. We're kicking out Portia. Cherry is hot. She stayed. Cherry is hot. Cherry is hot, okay? People be saying, don't the Animal Crossing villagers. But Cherry... She got that punk look. Like, how can you not? Anyway, we gotta go say goodbye to Portia now. We gotta go say goodbye to my girl. I've had Portia for a while, I think. I don't even know if she has, like, her proper house. Cherry was the goth dog, yeah, right? Yes, she's the red goth dog. We're not kicking her out. I could never. She's sweeping up. Oh, it's you. Yes, quite. I haven't quite told you, have I? No way to sugarcoat this, so I'll give it to you straight. I'm moving off the island tomorrow. Glad to have met you, and I will not forget you. Oh, I'm sorry that I'm sorry I kicked you out for a crossover character, but it had to be done. Okay, you're just the least cool villager. I'm so sorry. Alright, this is the park. I don't think this is a good place for the goddess statue. Hold on, this is a money tree I planted yesterday. And I do need to get my money up, so I will dig up some fossils. Over here would be a cool place. I already sort of, like, have a little shrine here. Maybe I just put the goddess statue here. I already have, like, a little lotus pond shrine. This could work, right? As long as the goddess statue is small enough. Yeah. Yeah. Also, all the fossils I couldn't find are over here, which is really funny. Oh, no. No. Yeah, this is like where it should be. I think this would also be a cool place for, like, the other item, you know? We could put the Master Sword over there with that sword. That would be kind of cool, but this would also be a cool place for, like, that one shrine item. I could easily see that working there. Hi, Coco. Have I talked to you? Oh, I haven't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to talk to my villagers. If only they had interesting things to say. Need to put the Master Sword in front of my biggest tree. Do I got a place like that? I got this line of trees. I don't have a lot of trees. There's a tree up there. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. I gotta actually do my chores so I end up with money. I know I'm not eco-friendly, okay? Look, if trees looked cooler, they would get to exist, but they don't. There's only so much room on this island. What DIY did we get? Probably not a new one. Nothing. And there's no lockers over here. Alright, let's put it away in there then. A little bit of that. That's where we got from the other thing. Mom's art needs to go away. I have not looked at the peacoat and skirt style, though. Let's see how the megaphone works. Punchy! It doesn't know where Punchy is. I yelled at the Nintendo Switch. I yelled at the Nintendo Switch. It didn't know where he was. Okay, well, there's Wolfgang. Wolfgang! Okay, it knows where he is. He heard his name. Oh, a big boy. Big boy. Big guy. Get in here. Cherry's out. See, there's Cherry. Oh. Lock in. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, let's yell at Cherry and see if she hears it. Cherry! Yeah, she heard it. Okay. Maybe Punchy's just not out. Maybe Punchy's just not around. Alright, let's see if we have any new clothes in here. Hold a little bit of this, take off this outfit, put on the weird whatever I'm wearing underneath. Alright. Argyle biker jacket. I feel like that was in the game before. Mod parka feels new. I don't think I've seen the mod parka before. Fairy tale dress. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Oh, so cute. Alright, let's buy that. Let's buy one of those. Alright, so I do want to change this outfit to just be like my, my default character outfit from the wand. So what do we got on there? The shoes don't matter, because I'm not keeping these same shoes. Also, that's not a wardrobe. Hold on, we need to go down to the wardrobe. Or I think there's a wardrobe in here somewhere. 5 viewers, is the feature working? Not really, no. I'm just, you know, we gotta chill out here. We gotta play the game, see if it does start to work, if it's just like a weird delayed. But we are not in the shorts algorithm, which is very interesting. It's very interesting that that's how that works. Because I can see that I have both shorts and horizontal streaming active. However, that does not mean that's being put out into the shorts algo. I'm wondering if I click on it from my phone, which one it will bring up. It brings up the horizontal. Okay. I don't know. We'll see if, like, anyone pops in from it or what. Oh, about mouse controls. I didn't mean to activate that. When Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, you can use mouse controls in decorating mode. When that is displayed, press it against a flat surface to enable mouse controls. Okay. When using mouse controls, you can press R to rotate or pick up furniture. Some button functions change during mouse controls. That's kind of cool. This is the back office of my restaurant establishment, by the way. This is the little bed where I sleep. We're gonna try and, like, build a place with that. That's gonna be fun. But basically, I wanted a wardrobe, and I don't think there is one back here. Because that's not a wardrobe. That's not a changing room, unfortunately. I know that I've got some down at the beach, though. Those are the ones that I usually use. There we go. There's the bad boys. Edit wand outfits. I think you can just go to here and we'll see what we're working with. Put in storage. Okay. Hold on, I need to know what the clothes are first. We got the collarless coat, the pleather flare skirt. We'll do a different, figure out a skirt. Oh my god, that's so cute. Holy crap, that's cute. It's unrelated, but ugh. So collarless coat and glass bottle glasses are the big ones. You don't show up in my shorts? I'm wondering if, let me swap to my ult real quick. My, like, Clips account. And see how that bad boy works. Because, okay. I got a short of myself on my Clips account. Okay. If I click that live stream, it takes me to the horizontal live stream. That doesn't take me over to it. Is this feature, like, only half implemented? That's so interesting. Here's what I'm wondering. Why aren't you visible? Okay, so that's someone who found it through the shorts feed, right? If you're asking why I'm not visible, then you found it through the shorts feed, which is very interesting. It's because if you click through the live stream, you'll be able to see the horizontal version, which has, like, the full screen of it available, okay? You'll be able to see every single thing on the horizontal version if you click through the live stream. We've been wondering, because it's not promoting this live stream in the shorts feed with this new feature that we're using where it should do both simultaneously. Alright, let's put this in storage. And let's instead wear it organically. That way we can try on different clothes as we get them. Alright, so we want the collarless coat, which is in this area. Yeah, one of those. Hell yeah. We'll grab a skirt to go along with that. This one's closest to, like, what I usually wear in, like, the artwork and stuff, right? Yeah. That one's pretty close. Where's my little character? There's one. Let's grab a cheat sheet. I have the little glasses. We gotta get the glasses back. So we gotta get those bad boys on. We gotta take off the mask. Alright. We got a little pair of boots. I'm wearing leggings. We can keep the tights. The tights are important. Little pair of black boots. Do I have one of those? Why do I not just, like, own black boots in this game? I mean, those are something. And we could just wear whatever boots, and when we get something, we get something. And then I was wearing our pal the jetpack. Asian-style clasp purse? Alright, slay, girl, slay. Where's the jetpack? There's the jetpack. Hell yeah. Black ones are pretty similar to how I draw them. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. They're made of a fabric. I don't know. Now, there's no, like, good puppy ears in this game, though. Like, I was using this hat because, like, that's the closest I had, but, like, I don't know. I don't know. I think I might just have to go for a different hat entirely. I can have a robo antenna. Oh my god, I can be a cute little robot girl. Maybe we do that for now. Maybe she just gets to be robot. Pick a number between 1 and 18. 17. Got a lot of hats in this game. We need better puppy ears in this game. However, for now, this is what I'll go with. That's also very cute. That's also very cute. But neither are technically canon. Alright, let's wear that for now, and then as we get new stuff, we can try it on. Gotta put some stuff away. Is there any Zelda stuff I want to spread around? I think the heart has a special feature in this game. If it's like the heart from New Leaf, we should. Yeah, we can walk through and collect it. I don't know where to put that, but that's cute. The heart container might be a good item to have for sale. And then the Master Sword and the Rupee can go wherever. Oh, we gotta plant that money tree again. You go in there. Sure, the old tire can go in there. I don't care. I don't think I'm gonna use the megaphone all that often, to be honest. There we go. Anything down here that's necessary? Nah. There's nowhere in the fish area. Oh, money. Money balloon. Come back. Come back, money. Alright, alright, out of the way, chair. Out of the way. Money, money. No! My money! Alright, we gotta catch it up here, then. I think one of these stands might be a good place for some of the Zelda items. Maybe we put, like, the heart container over here. No, maybe we put it, like, down here? That way it's a little more visible. Yeah, they can sell the heart container. Where is this present going? There it is. There's that bad boy. Oh, they're already selling like a heart-shaped rock there. Maybe we put it there. We make that the same place. That way they're like selling similar wares. All right, let's grab like that there. That bad boy there. Drop that on top. Take this thing. And now they're selling hearts. That's a spinning wheel. That's not... Sure. That's getting replaced with the Ocarina of Time. Oh, okay, let's replant the money tree so that that grows. Heart, Master Sword, Rupee. Don't know if there's any good place for any of those. Maybe the Master Sword goes over here somewhere. Hold on, hold on. Let me cook, let me cook. Guys, my alarm's going off. I gotta take estrogen. I won't do it right now, though. That's just what the alarm means. We can pop this bad boy, like, right here? Just a little inaccessible place. I'm not comfortable doing it on stream yet. Maybe we, like, ditch the little hop-ups over here. A little bit of that, a little bit of that. Get rid of those guys. Just sort of have this be, like, a serene little area. That's where it can go for now, at least. That's a fun place for it. Alright, I want to do more of these. I want to see if more things happen if we do more of these. We need to make modeling clay and the ironwood low table. Oh, right. There's a little request thingy. So, like, if we go over to this tab, we can build specifically things that are requested. I don't have the stuff to build this right now. We need to go get some... Oh, wait, we do. Never mind. We got snowflakes. We're all set on those. I should also get a cooking station over here, though. So that way we can cook up stuff. Oh, we gotta make 3 modeling clays. Oh, it's giving me more food to make. I don't have cooking station. Low concrete island counter. Alright, if you say so. Alright, 2 more modeling clays. We'll make a cooking thing. Oh! No, just 50 tickets. Bro's just giving me tickets. Bet someone already recreated Link to the Past Fair on Woods pedestal? Yeah, probably. Probably. Everything you could make from a Zelda game is now definitely made from a Zelda game. Alright, let's make 2 more of these. Real quick. Look at how much clay I got. I got, like, quadruple digit levels of clay. Crazy. Alright, and then let's, How long have we been streaming for? We've been streaming for half an hour and hasn't gone out into the shorts algo. So that's interesting. I need to craft something that I can make food at. And I don't know of any kitchens. I can't make food at a fire. Got banned from a Twitch streamer's chat that I like for some reason. They won't tell me why. I'm sad. That just happens sometimes, you know? Unfortunately, it's sometimes easier to ban because it's more convenient. It just is the way that it is, you know? Because you can never really tell who someone is or what their true intentions were. Anyway, hi Gummy. We got a real quiet chat tonight because we're not quite in the shorts algo. Unless you found it through the shorts algo. What kitchen can we make? The cauldron is not a kitchen. Oh, stonework kitchen. That'll work. That's a kitchen, baby. That'll bring a kitchen right to me. All right. We can customize the crap out of that, too. Boom. Mossy, because it's nice and outside. A little bit of... we just put this in front? Oh my god, that's a big kitchen. Alright, maybe we invest in a smaller kitchen for this area. But for now, it's what we need. We can make our sugar crepe. And we can make gratin. Ba-boom. I like the bottle cap glasses, but I need my swirly glasses. I need there to be swirly glasses. Game... how can you not have the most peak of accessories? Like, how dare you? Is this gonna unlock anything? Nope. I mean, we got the Nook Miles thing. There's like a Nook Miles thing for doing this, but... does this unlock anything else? How to use... get hotel tickets... list resets on Monday. Oh, we can do like a full list. We can like finish everything. I see. What happens if we do the full list? Because it resets on a Monday. I don't want to like... You know, we're coming up on a Monday. It's Saturday in the game right now. Okay, we need 3 of these. Need to pay attention to the quantities. Boom. This is gonna make it so much easier to, like, actually make tools, too. Oh, shit, I don't have enough wooden block toy. Alright, let's make another wooden block toy. Wooden block toy, wooden block toy. Wooden block toy. Where the hell is the wooden block toy? What does this bad boy even look like? Oh, it's probably not in houseware. It's probably in, like, miscellaneous. Yeah, okay. There we go. And now we can make 2 of these. Awesome. Don't think this stream could be in the shorts algorithm unless there's something I'm missing because this is a wide stream. So I'm trying out a new YouTube feature that lets you do a wide live stream, and also have a horizontal version of it. All right, that goes out into the shorts algo. And it's seeming like how this feature works is that you have a wide live stream, and then the horizontal version just does nothing. We have one person who came in from shorts, and was confused about it. But that was it. It's very interesting that this feature just doesn't work. So this may not be the way to cook. Unfortunately, YouTube may not have figured this out yet. I don't know. We got like a little bump, and so I was thinking like, oh, maybe it started going out finally. And no, it definitely... We definitely just got that little bump from like... the regular stream getting recommended. A regular amount. Alright, let's run in here. Let's make a hotel room. It would be nice. It would be nice for me specifically. I'm like the one person it would, you know, have a purpose for. It would be great for specifically my oh, we got new stuff. Hold on. Hold on, we got new souvenirs. We got a cat plushie. We got a cat plushie. Hold on, we're getting cool stuff now. Wall-mounted bookshelf, cat plushie. Okay. Give me some of that. Mug shelves. A simple street lamp. Sure. Just get like one of everything so that I know what we got. And then tubular and artful. Oh, we got kitty stuff. I like the house. The house I could see working. Yeah, Gummy, I'm not great at getting through panic attacks. I never found a method that, like, legitimately works for me. Just kind of gotta get through it, and then you feel better afterwards because of the endorphins. Alright, let's build using the new mouse controls. Yar'll be more rooms for you to decorate. Gonna help me with the guest room? Yar, I'll help. Thank ye. Get started in room 5. I got me 2 ideas for a theme to go with. Which you think feels right? Skyscraper? Oh, skyscraper room. Oh my god, we're gonna design a peak hotel room with this. We're gonna design a big hotel room. We're gonna have the cuck bath in here, okay? We're gonna have the cuck bath in this bad boy. Alright? First things first. Big room. Oh yeah, baby. We got the bricks heading on into it. We got the pink lighting. Ooh, or a little bit more blue. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, what furniture do you want me to cook in here? Cool chair, alright. Oh, it is over. We got the cuck bath. We got the cuck bath. Perfect. We gotta have a bar in here. We gotta have a bar. Sure. Gonna have the cool sofa. Gotta have that. Couple stools for the bar. The cool bed isn't cool enough. The cool bed's not gonna cook for here, okay? The cool bed, not gonna work. Oh, we got the stacked shoebox. Oh my god, we got a shoe scalper in this room. Put up tons of mirror. Oh my lord. I'm not gonna go with the skyscraper wall. Yeah, that's ugly. That looks AI generated. That's so ugly. Girl. Stick with that. Stick with the tile flooring, okay. Alright. Bathroom. Gotta be within view of the bed. First of all, let's find a proper bed. First things first, proper bed needs to be found. The cool bed, not big enough. We need a big old bed. The race car bed, kinda understand it, but, you know. The rattan bed, maybe. The imperial bed. We'll have to see what kind of idea. Oh, we got the sexy beds. Maybe the elegant bed, actually. Oh, a little bit of silver. A little bit of the white satin sheets. Or did we go with a little bit of black? A little bit of black. Alright, the bedroom needs to be towards the back. 1, 2, something like over here. Alright, and then the bathroom is definitely, like, adjoining the bedroom. Oh, the bedroom should just be, like, on that side of things, right? And then the bar sort of greets you when you enter. So around there? Thereabouts? We're not making it a sex dungeon. We're just putting a cuck bed in it. Sorry, not cuck bed. We're putting a cuck bathtub in it. Because it's funnier. It's funnier to do that when, like, you know, there's nothing else sexy about it. Can we, like, customize these? Oh, yeah, we press X. Okay. Oh, we need the brick on this. We gotta have the brick. A little bit of that. Okay. And then naturally, you gotta have, like... This needs to face away from the window. Because otherwise you end up in a situation where, like... You're facing the window while you're trying to watch stuff. Ooh, maybe we put this back a little bit. A little bit like that. One of those right there. One of those right there. I feel like they tried to fit maybe 3 here. Something like this. This would work well on the gamepad, you're right. How do we copy something like that? Okay. Like, some of the controls are just slightly different. It's very interesting. Alright, this tub, it's too white. This tub... Oh, I thought we could access a black tub. Oh, we have to be in, like... Yes, we can. Okay, so there's no customization access when you're, like, in the mouse mode. Which is a bit of an issue. Oh, yes, there is. It's just a map to a different button. I see. Alright, let's see what other kind of items we got. Why do they have the lotion dispenser in this one? Why did they explicitly put the lotion dispenser in this build concept? What were they cooking with that? I'm not sure about that. Alright, we need a projection screen. Well, I mean, they are the ones who put it here. So, like... Really, though. Would it be so much of an issue if I used it? I'm putting it by the bath, okay? We're gonna get, like, a little bedside table. We need, like, a not so helpful, like, little screen between the bedroom and the bathroom. Let's start putting in some, like, partitions. We need to, like, see the different counters. See the pillar. And then we have access to the partition wall, which probably doesn't work in this one. Yeah. Partition wall, not helpful in this one. This, however... I think if we put, like, the bath over here... Pop one of these bad boys. Okay. I'm still learning the controls. Alright. Rotate is this. Yeah. This becomes the camera. I don't know if I like this more or less. That's right next to it. Okay, so we gotta have it, like, right here. Copy some of those. I feel like I can honestly do this better with, like, the other one. No. Here's what we do. We pop this guy over here. We're gonna need 2 of this guy. Sure. Nah, because even still, we want a little bit more space. So let's copy some more of these. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, like, the bathroom and the bedroom are technically separated, but, like, the tub can still see very clearly into the bedroom. And, like, that's the genius of the cuck tub, right? You gotta be subtle about the cuck tub. You gotta be subtle about the cuck tub. You put up the projector, like, right here. Or, no, maybe you put up the projector, like, over here. That way the bar can still watch, you know? You want people with the bar to be able to watch whatever you're watching. Whatever you got cooking over there. I think that just means 2 couches, though. Yeah. These guys get to share a bedside table or a little table over here. Boom. Something like that. A little bit like that. Perfect. Kicking back with the low table right here-ish. We got some stuff coming along here. We need a wall to separate this stuff off, though. And we can't use the partition wall because that just does not work with this floor plan. We need a screen. What screens do we got? Surprised that New Horizons got an update after 4 years. They did this exact same thing with New Leaf, so, like, I always knew it was a possibility, but it is really funny that, like, they waited till the next console to announce it, you know? The plant partition... I like the idea of the plant partition. Hold on. I like the idea of having some plant partitions. I like the idea of this. You know, like, the bathroom's technically cornered off, but there's a little bit of exhibitionism in play here. You know? Like, maybe you stumbled into, like, a swinger apartment, I think is what happened here. And then you have, like, your little door to the bathroom, like, over here. Yeah. Oh, I do like this. I do like what we're cooking over here. And then I think maybe this is actually, like, our separator. You know, we don't use this counter here. We maybe use this. If there's room for it. Something like this. That results in a little bit more space being needed here, and I don't know if we can do anything with that. It's got the brick style. We can make this a brick thing. Fan of that. Okay, still doesn't line up perfectly with that bad boy. Who's my favorite villager? I always liked Blue Bear when I was younger. I don't know who my favorite villager would be now, though. I mean, obviously Raymond is peak. There's a reason they were trading that guy on the markets. I get it. See, this isn't enough. And then if we duplicate this, it's too much. You know? Roger Craig Smith is advertising Pizza Hut's new Uncrustable pizza. Well, I'm gonna hear that. Well, is there anywhere that I actually still listen to ads? Because I got YouTube Premium now, and that's pretty nice. I don't like how that doesn't line up with that. I think we gotta ditch the plants here. I think we gotta ditch the plants. We gotta use the low brick island patterns. We're gonna put some plants on top of it, and that's gonna be just as good. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. It's a little unfortunate that that's how we have to do it, but good enough. The bricks represent the cuck being bricked up. Oh no. I guess, kinda. I guess. Alright, this needs a little bit more space. We need a little bit more space to the living room here. Maybe a little bit more like this. Just because there's not quite enough room here with these guys. I think that's fine. I mean, then we move this bad boy over there. Yeah, okay, then we got a nice little sitting area. Sure, sure. Who of your villagers are you expecting to use this room? I think this is the suite that Barreled rents. I think this is the Barreled suite, okay? I think that guy's got a lot of money from working in the tech industry, and, like... I think he's got... Do you know the situation that Boogie's got going on? I think Barreled's got that going on. Where he has, like, a 24-year-old girlfriend that, like, he just is a huge sugar daddy for. I think that's what Barreled's got cooking. And, like, this is where he's gonna take her. We're gonna pop some fancy drinks on there. We got to include the lotion still. The shower set. Okay, let's include the shower set. Hold on, we need the shower set and the towels. Because how we're gonna have these is we're gonna pop the shower set over here, like alongside the bath, right? And then the towels are just gonna be in the restroom. Boom. Boom. Then Captain Wife has small bald spot. Well, he got a bald spot too, so it's fair, okay? Oh, I can't have those there. Okay. Maybe we just have, like, the lotion on, like, the shared area here. Maybe we just have, like, the lotion there. That way you can access the lotion from the bedroom and from the cuck tub, okay? Lotion is accessible from both sides here. You can get it from both. Right? Let's start looking for some plants to, like, cover that stuff up. Simple small blue mat, blue shaggy... Alright, well, obviously we need a fancy rug for the bedroom. These are going to be one of those people that, like, have their bed just on a rug. Something like this. Yeah. Big fan. Alright, we need some plants. So, in the miscellaneous section. Plants. Alright. What would they have here? Ooh, maybe some assortment. Maybe some assortments of flowers? Possibly. Can we have different variations of these lilies? Yes, we can. Oh, I know what we're cooking. We're cooking with these bad boys. Yeah, alright. Put a couple of these on here. Something like that. A little bit of rotation. Alright, pop the lotion in there. Oh. Okay. Gummy, if that was their response, they just sort of sound like dicks. That's not... They just sort of sound like they're being jerks at that point. I don't think that's a big loss for you. In the best way possible, I don't think that's a big loss to you. If they're just gonna be jerks like that. Where are you putting the lotion if half your body's underwater? Well, that's why it's shared lotion. I don't know how cucking works. I haven't been so lucky as to figure that out yet. Alright. Is there any other stuff that they, like, want me to have? Ooh, it's a little stereo. The full-length mirror. Oh, the mirror is super important. Hold on. We still need, like, another divider. So it is a cuck bath? Yeah, of course. I already explained this, I thought. Of course it is. What screen do we want? Oh, this would be in here somewhere. Welcome in, Absurd. We are, not designing sexual Animal Crossing hotel room at all. It's not sexy in the slightest. What do you even think? No. Why would it be? Why would there be a cuck bath here? No. No. Alright, we gotta have the curtains. Gotta have the curtains. Copy this bad boy. I like it, I like it. Hold on, maybe drag these out slightly more? Gummy, if I wasn't good with you having you here, you wouldn't still be here. You know? Like, obviously, like, because I have to be so careful about, you know, all the transphobia, and, like, there has to be a fairly low tolerance policy for the chatters we let be here. If you weren't allowed here, like, it would have already happened. Ooh, yeah. Oh, they would only have it curtained off. Yeah, something like that. Alright, I really want to have this here somewhere. This feels like a very rich people shelf. Like, this is a very rich person's shelf. I don't know if it'd be, like, there? It wouldn't be, like, freeform. It would be... Oh, this might actually be good for, like, the back of the bar. Yeah, okay. I'm a fan of that. Alright, and then we can have, like, a bunch of those back there. Okay. Okay. What do we got? Let's pop... We need a couple more plants. Because we need them to be, like, on the little bathroom counter. We need, like, a little bit of this. A little bit of this. Yeah, no, maybe not the cactuses. And a little terrarium. Alright, so just a couple of plants, like, all around here. You gotta look fancy with having plants. Let's keep the cactuses away from the entrance. Just in case you're walking around letting a little bit something hang out. Alright. Okay, okay. Let's pop something. Let's pop a drink over here. What else am I missing? Oh, they should probably have a toilet, right? They got a bathroom. They should probably have a toilet. That's kind of important. Would that be in chairs? Is that just in chairs in this game? Bath stool. Not ceiling decor. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alright, we already got the tub. They'd have one of these things. They'd have one of these fancy things. Oh, we can customize it too. Oh, they got the sleek black model. You know they spent the extra money to get the sleek black model here. Oh my god. Pop that bad boy down here. The mouse controls are alright, but I feel like I've gotten so used to the other controls that, like, I don't know if I'm, like, doing it faster with them or more convenient, you know? You know, I don't know if they're, like, actually helping at this point. We got a bird, a parrot. We can have another plant. We'll have a record player on the back wall. I don't think they're just leaving their watch at, I'll be real. Alright, let's get a round light fixture for the bedroom. You want to see what's going on in that bedroom. You want to turn on that baby once the fun starts. I have no idea if it's actually lined up. Yeah, sure. Pop one of these back here. The plant can go, like, over here. Make that feel more affixed to the wall. I think another one of these would be right about here. The bedroom. Oh, here we go. It would be, like, over this. No, right there. Perfect. This room does look really nice if you ignore the bathroom looking directly into the bedroom. If you ignore me basing it off the cuck tub image. Alright, is there anything else I want? A little bit of hanger rack. We could put that in the bedroom, but I don't think so. I feel like there would be a mirror somewhere in here. Like, just logically, I feel like there would be a mirror present somewhere. Let's pop one of those in there. Pop that bad boy over there. Yeah. It's just fitting. And then I think someone's picture would be on the back of the bar. I think, like, this is some rich villager's apartment. Let's see who I have access to. Oh, this could be Tom Nook's secret apartment. I don't know about that. Oh. Oh, Raymond's got, like, that businessman angle going. I don't know about him. Okay. Oh, this guy. Oh, this guy. It's Marlowe. It's Marlowe's place. This is Marlowe's place for sure. This is his place. Yeah. Yeah. All right, what music do we got? Oh, this doesn't play music. And that's just playing the weather. My mistake for thinking the turntable played music. What is this? What is this? Alright. Yeah, you can go through to the bed. Oh. Oh, I thought you could go all the way through there. Why can you not go all the way through there? That's super weird. Maybe we remove one then. Huh. I don't know, like, mechanically it works, but... Or sorry, mechanically it doesn't work. I don't know. I do want to have music in here. What musics do we have? We got books, or sorry, boxes. Maybe we would have the watch next to him, just to remind you that, like, he's watching. Like, you could take that watch, but you're not gonna, because you know that it's his, and he'll get you for it. Let's make that bad boy solid gold. That's not... Okay, I guess we're making it solid brown. Sure. You can't add music with the soundscapes, right? Yeah. Because that just adds an echo. I don't know where to put music then. Welcome back, Reflex. How much of the cuck apartment have you seen? Be honest. All right, we need a smaller music player. Phonograph. Portable record player, maybe. Oh, you know what? They just have one of these. They would have like the fancy record player, but they would literally just listen to the music on one of those. Yeah, it's the cuck tub. It's the tub that you can watch the bedroom from. Have you never seen the cuck tub picture? I guess you can also watch the bedroom from the toilet, now that I think about it. Oh yeah, this is his private apartment. You come up here, you're staying in luxury. As long as you stay in good graces with the family. Why are we building the cuck tub? Because I was provided. Okay, look. They already wanted me to make like an upscale thing, and I'm like, I'm gonna make the cuck tub, and then the cuck tub was one of the recommended furniture items. Alright? I barely even did any of it, okay? Like, it's... Alright? Here, we'll add some steam to it. Who's getting cucked? I don't know. Me, ideally? I guess? Wait, how does this work? Oh, here we go. I'm not using mouse mode for this. That's right. Oh, yeah. Real steamy tub. Real steamy tub. There we go. I think that's the only thing that needs a little bit of... Steam that shit, girly? Yeah! You get it. You understand the way of the cuck tub now. Alright. I think we cooked. I think we cooked. I can't wait to see who's gonna stay here, you know? Maybe we move this a little farther away. No, that was perfect. Never mind. Oh, we need to take a picture. Okay. Where do we want to sit for this bad boy? Should I be in the cuck tub? Should I? It's my room. You know, maybe in a perfect world, but I'm not this rich yet, okay? I'm not quite up there yet. Have you gone to Dreamland yet? I haven't. I don't know. I kind of just want to focus on my main island. Like, I don't want to make a dream island when my main island's not done, you know? I still got stuff to do on my main island. Alright. How do I take a picture? Pro camera. There we go. Something like over here? Ooh, maybe. We got the bar, we got the bath, we got everything we need all in place. Okay, we can not that one. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. Oh, yeah, girly. Oh, yeah, girly. What's afoot? All done. Are you ready for your sex room? Are you ready for the hotel sex suite, Leilani? I'm sorry that I made this, but you're gonna get a lot of money with it. Alright? Customers are gonna love it. We got another room ready for our guests. Can't thank ye enough. I'm giving him 200 tickets as a little thank you gift. Okay, so as we do more rooms, we do unlock more furniture, though. That is what I was wondering about. Is she eating a cucumber? She has a cucumber. She got a cucumber. Dad ships things from this island to other islands. You're the one who's making the things, aren't ye? That's so cool. You're good at everything, aren't you? I want a cucumber. Give me a cucumber. Alright, let's see who... Is there anyone staying in the hotel room? No. Puck is staying in the Transfem room. Sylvana, who I didn't even know was a character, is staying in that room. Olivia chose the Weeb room. Louise currently in the server room. Alright, let's go see Puck in the Transfem room. Let's go see what he's cooking over there. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Welcome to my room for today. The hotel staff's so nice here. They said they take care of anything I need. Buddy he's enjoying it. He is transitioning as we speak. All right, then. All right, little buddy. Ooh. I want to go see if the new items have arrived in my mail or if I have to wait for those. We can make a few more of these. Oh, we can't make that. Oh, because mini DIY workbench. Okay. We need to make 2 of these. Ugh. Pricey. I want all my iron. Did you ever get shiny deer? I didn't. I didn't get back to it yet. I need to get back to it so I can shiny hunt other things. There's other types of trans girls. Not every one of them is girly pop. Sure. But I'm the girly pop who made that room. I love Animal Crossing. I've had my island... Well, I started my island on the first day possible. Mini DIY workbench. Okay. This is my first time coming back to it for a while. Mini DIY workbench. Hold on. Scatter papers. Blah, 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 blah. M's are down here. I have too many recipes. Perfect. It's worth the lower view count, but also I would still be getting more viewers than this if the YouTube feature worked properly, you know? But I need to keep doing it. I need to keep doing it. We're in it for a bit of a long haul right now, so that I know if like it is fully broken or if it's just really delayed. You know? We need to keep at it so that we know, and we don't have to do this again. Sugar, tomato curry. All right. Let's cook up some cooks. Let's cook up some good eats. Next stream on Kick. Oh, dear God, no. No. I do not crave death. I do not crave being doxxed. And for my gender identity. My internet chugs for vertical streams? That's interesting. You can watch them, you can still watch them as like a horizontal stream, but they're also like a vertical stream. Right? Do you have an Instagram? I do have an Instagram. I just post the same stuff to Instagram as I post anywhere else. I'm not streaming there or anything. It's just another place where like all the same stuff gets posted. Trying to get me to make a snowman? Go straight to vertical unless the stream is over? Interesting. Okay. Have you tried, like, looking at it through the just internet browser, not like YouTube? That might work. Alright. Let's go check my mailbox. And hopefully find something. Who's your favorite villager? Let's see. Who's my favorite of who I got? Oh, hold on. We got a present coming in here. Facebook Live? No. I should have some presence on Facebook, though. There's an account that's stealing, like, so many PokeTubers videos, and just, like, none of them can do anything about it. Some of mine are on there, which is so interesting that I'm important enough to be on there and have my content stolen. But it's an issue because it constantly posts AI stuff, which is terrible, especially since it uses Purplecliff's name. That's not Purplecliff. That account is not Purplecliff. Unfortunately, you can't do anything about it on Facebook. And there's people who are dumb enough to think that it is him. And that's bad. We don't want that. Tank? Bro. Crazy. Alright, what was I gonna look for? I was gonna check my mail. No, I was gonna look for my villagers. Where is my mailbox? Oh, here it is. Yeah, no mail. Okay. Who's my favorite villager on the island right now? Oh, I do like Petrie, but that's because she's like a little science gal with the glasses like I have. I do like Petrie a lot. I also like Punchy a lot. And I also like Raymond a lot. All three peak villagers. Alright, do we want to skip to the next day then? I might just skip to the next day so that my stuff arrives. Let's buy a bunch of stuff. Let's buy a new set of the new items here. I like the hot red dog. Who doesn't? I gotcha. I will never be shamed for calling Cherry... Ugh, just a gorgeous being. Ugh, I want this thing. I want the tri-headband. I'm running out of money. Hold on, I need a lot more money for that. You hate... Oh, you have Rayman. Okay, I thought you said you hate Rayman. Need 5 tanks for purposes? I won't question it. Look, I own like 30 servers in this game. Alright? You know her through art. I've seen... Look, I've seen her through some art, okay? I know, I get it. You don't have to tell me. I get it. I have savings. Wow. That's crazy. Let's get like 80,000 out of there. The little red duck is kind of cute. Ketchup? Ketchup's pretty cute. Ketchup's a cute little guy. Alright, let's get the ocarina and whatever the other thing was. We need the tri-rod and the ocarina of time. And then that's all we can get for this time. I want to wear the tri-headband because it's going to look so cute. Lilligant Lover, I'm not going to say yes to an animation or drawing or anything. If you want to make it your own, just do it. If not, I'm not going to be involved directly. I'll sleep in on Coco. I got Coco. She's cool. She's neat. I like having the unique villagers, alright? I know my island is, like, filled with the most popular villagers, but, like, I like having the cute, unique ones. If I find in Gembet cute, you're a little weird, but I'm not going to judge you too hard. One of my properties got sold to Raymond? Yo. You should be so lucky. Alright, let's advance it to the next day. Chat, don't look. Don't look. Evil things are not going on here. No. Nothing's going on here. There's no time travel occurring. Is Coco alive? Would she feel if we stuck something in one of her eye holes? I think she's alive, but like... And probably yes, but probably in like the way that like... I don't think it would be like getting stabbed in the eye, you know? I just think it would just be a normal feeling of like... anything, of like sticking something in your mouth, you know? Stu is the absolute best villager. Who's Stu? Animal Crossing Stu. Who is Stu? Oh, we saw Stu. Stu's the little cow guy. I get it. Does Coco have a soul? Well, surely. Surely she has a soul. I mean, the gyroids have souls. So, like, if Coco's just an advanced gyroid, of course she's got a soul. Who is Coco? Coco is the gyroid bunny. Molly the duck is the cutest. I've never had Molly. That crazy sentence. Crazy sentence. Do not eat Coco. Do not eat her. She's not edible. She's like made of clay, I think. As is clay. Alright, what we got, girly? Hello there, everyone. Right now on Windfall, it's this time. Today's Sherb's birthday. Oh, we gotta go to Sherb's birthday. We need a present for Sherb. We need a present for Sherb. Oh, I don't know what we're gonna get for him. Not the spinning wheel. We could give him a Zelda item. Who's that guy? Bro, there's like 3 tourists right outside my house. This island is going to shit. We got Kid. Oh my god, they're all here. Alright, alright. Hi, Peck. We got Kid and Peck out here. Oh my god. Isabel's such a cutie. Isabel is such a cutie. I love Isabel. She's mine. You can't have her. I plan to marry Isabel. We will be very happy and grow old and age together. Alright? Alright? Alright, there we go. It's Kiki. I haven't talked to you in a while. Maybe that's because you don't call me Tater Tot, like the rest of them. Isabel feels like the whitest woman alive? Yeah, but, like, she's nice. She's a nice, like, white woman. Cat plushie, wall-mounted bookshelf, simple street lamp, mug shelves. Okay, so those are all items that I want to have around. I don't know what to do with the rest of these yet. The tri-rod should just become, like, my normal rod, because this is cool as hell. Look at this thing. That's pretty cool. No Isabel for you. Isabel for me only. The tri-headband, we're wearing that right now. That puts the little guy from the... Oh my god, look at him. Oh, and he's got the little thingies. Oh, I love him. Oh, let's just keep him on there. Let's just keep him on my head. Would you go to a cafe with Isabel? I would do everything with Isabel. I want her to yap to me for hours. Isabel makes white lady casserole? Okay, maybe not that. Maybe not that much. Isabel probably jingles around when she's happy, though. You know? Because she is a belle. Your Animal Crossing character looks like Agnes Tachyon? Exactly. I mean, that's what, like, my little character for the channel looks like. Very similar beings. All women should have big round glasses that fully obscure their eyes and wear long lab coats. Alright, let's pop this. Is that too close? That might be too close. I always forget how trees work in this game. Alright, whatever. Plant that there. Dig this up. There we go. Agnes Tachyon doesn't use glasses? You're right. But she would be better if she did. Gyroid. Oh, we're getting so many fossils now. Chat, who do we think staying in the cuck room? Who do we think staying in the cuck room? Because we just saw a number of villagers walk by. It could be any one of them. Annabelle? Annabelle fancies herself the cuck room? Hi. Oh, you must be a local. I'm obsessed with how friendly you are, Snorty. Oh, she's obsessed with how friendly we are. Okay. Alright. Alright. This gal's on an ultra luxe solo getaway. A solo getaway? Oh my, she's planning to pick up someone here. Oh. Alright. Alright, Annabelle. Sure, sure. Okay. I don't want to stay here. No. I did not mean to hit that. Back to the lobby. Okay. Oh my. Her and Isabel in the bed, you on the top. No. No. You foul. Where's the Ocarina of Time? There it is. Alright, let's put that on the shelf. They're selling that bad boy here. Screw the normal Ocarina. They're selling the Ocarina of Time. Boom. Oh, wait. Does this play, like, special things? Hold on. Hold on. Hold. Nope. It is a normal ocarina. Okay. I thought it might... Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. I thought it may play, like, the Song of Time or something. It doesn't. Alright, let's place it down. There you go. We got a dung beetle here. Holy crap. Holy crap. Hell yeah. The species likes feces. That's crazy. Thank you, Animal Crossing. Thank you for letting me know. I'm so glad. Hey there, if you want to find my sunken treasure, you'll have to do better than that. I watched one of those edits directly before starting upstream. Is there anywhere, like, I can put the Zonai authentication crest or whatever? Or the Triforce? I don't know. Don't know that those make sense to go anywhere around here. Maybe up here somewhere? This really is like the most unincorporated land we have left. I might tear down the movie theater and make something else there, by the way. Ooh, over there maybe. Whenever someone says Ocarina of Time, I think Ben drowned. He's not even in that game. Have you ever tried Warframe? No. I've not tried Warframe. I cannot afford to get into a game like that right now. Alright, we got a bunch of bottles. We got a harp. We got the cuck plants. I need to go get these fossils done. The kitty house might go in the park. I think that might be a good place for that. The other stuff can only go in, like, houses. Yeah. Will you play Dustbloods? Probably not. I haven't played any of the previous FromSoft games, so probably not. Alright, let's put some stuff away. I do like how on Switch 2, this hallway no longer lags. This used to lag so much running down it. You might be able to see it in, like, my old Animal Crossing stream. But there were so many items here that it just slowed to a crawl when we came through here. Which is really funny that it doesn't do that anymore on Switch 2. People are like, oh, what? There's no performance increase on Switch 2. There's a performance increase on Switch 2. Right, I was gonna get my fossils done. I get very easily distracted in this game. Since it's upgraded to Nintendo Switch 2, we do technically have more resolution, by the way. Like, this is technically crisper than it was before. But I'm outputting in 1080p, so, like, you can't generally see it. Like, it doesn't help when you're not streaming in 4K. Or, you know, on a 4K screen. Alright, assess some fossils, buddy. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Oh, because they're all dead naming me. That's why they say it. Okay, so, right, that's blocked there. Oh, you can just go around that. Oh! Phone, I'm not taking my estrogen. You can't make me. I feel like over here would be a good place for it, you know? Over here would be a really cool place. I don't know. Why are there dead Magikarps in the back of the island? They're just flopped up out of the sea. It's fine. You know, it's cool. The people in my Animal Crossing are dead naming me. It's the people in the Animal Crossing. We can't do anything about it. No, I like having this. I like all this stuff. I don't want to, like... Hold on. Okay, so we have the Zonai Authentication crest. Sure. Can we put that in front of... Ooh, maybe in front of him. Maybe. Something like that. Okay. I don't like this arch being back here anymore, though. Will I be at Worlds this year? Well, I don't know, because they haven't put Worlds tickets on sale yet. That's the main issue. Worlds tickets are not on sale. Hypothetically, if I get a Worlds ticket, I will be at Worlds. I'm already in America, so I don't really get nerfed by going to America. You know? I'm already stuck here, so it's kind of like, whatever. But that's dependent on me getting a ticket. You know? Alright, we got the Triforce. I don't think I'm going to try and fit the Triforce in anywhere, because I don't think it goes anywhere. I don't think there's, like, a place on my island where I could just put the Triforce and have it fit. We'll put that away, we'll put that away. The Tri-Rod I can put somewhere cool. Robo-Antenna we'll get rid of for now. The hearts we can get rid of. Pop those bad boys in. Yeah. Yeah, I'm planning to go, like, if I can. You know, I like going to that sort of thing. Who would sell... You're selling peaches. Okay. You're selling mushrooms. I don't like the mushrooms as much. If I'm gonna have something, like, at least the rupees fit a lot better. So we can have, like, rupee, like, right there. Ooh, let's have it facing the other way, actually. No! Shit! Alright, hold on. Utility pole. Go back up. These are a bitch and a half. Okay. Goes like that. Alright, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Boom. Okay, sure. Alright, I want to pick this up. There we go. I want to put the rupee this way. There we go. It's not interactable from here, but that's fine. Sure. Alright, that's a cool little item to peek out from there. Feels like something that would be on sale in this little market street. This little shanty feels incomplete because this one has two sides. I think we need to make another bus stop here. I don't know if I'm going to use these street lamps anywhere. I want to try out customizing all this stuff that we just bought. We need to mess around with that. Would you like to purchase item? 1 rupee. Price 2 rupees. There was someone in a Zelda game that was selling a rupee, though. In Minish Cap, you, like, see a stand at the beginning of the game where, like, a woman is selling, like, a 200 rupee. And she asks if Zelda wants it, and Zelda doesn't. Zelda gets a shield. Alright, simple street lamps. Okay, let's put the ocarina away. And these 2 bad boys away. There we go. She also had a heart piece. Yeah, she had a heart piece. And, like, if Zelda just picked up that heart piece... Like, we can buy another shield. We can't buy another heart piece. If Zelda picked up that heart piece, you wouldn't have to do the dumbass figure collecting minigame. Like, come on. I don't want to have to do the dumbass figure collecting minigame, Zelda. Grab the heart piece. Oh, the Tri-Rod doesn't display. God damn it. Alright, it's fine. Oh, wait, I can place item. I can place item. Never mind. That's kind of cool. Yeah, the figure mini... I've only ever done the figure minigame 1 time. I've only ever done it once because it just sucks so hard to do. Hello, girl. Yeah, I know. I haven't talked to you. I love you. You're fine. Let's make out and be lesbians. I hear a balloon. Boom. There we go. It had a throwback wall clock. I don't need that. Believe it or not. Alright, and then all these bad boys, I get to go see if I can customize them. I need to first check. I should just take them directly to, like, the, Harv's Island. See if we can customize them with Cyrus and Reese. Yeah. I'll check my Nook Miles. Sister has a lesbian flag with Muscle Man on it. Understandable. Mitch is a true icon. You know who else is a lesbian? My mom! I can't do fucking Muscle Man. I can't do Muscle Man. I'm sorry. You know who else is a lesbian? My mom! That's the closest I can get. And it hurts. Add him to Fortnite, okay? Add him to Fortnite. You won't. We could also use the lesbianator. Ah, Perry the Platypus. You see, I was getting really tired of having to go on dates with women. I'd rather be gay. So, you know, I made the lesbianator. That way all the men won't be taken by the women. And I can have homosexual relations with them, Perry. Perry, I'm gay. That's the big twist. That's why me and Charlene got divorced, Perry the Platypus. That's the big twist. Dr. Doofenshmirtz is Dr. Homo Schmertz. This isn't a funny bit. This isn't funny. The joke just being that he's gay isn't a joke. That's not a. Perry the Platypus, I've always loved you. Perry the Platypus, I've always had feelings for you. I'm so sorry I pushed you away. Perry the Platypus is actually dead, and he's confessing this on his grave. It like pans out, and it's Doofenshmirtz like crying over Perry's grave, and he's like, Perry the Platypus, I should have told you sooner. That's what the next Phineas and Ferb movie's gonna be about. They just announced that shit today. That's actually what the plot is gonna be. It's Dr. Doofenshmirtz coming to terms with the sexuality. Alright, let's see what we can customize these into. I sure am. Perfect. We got the kitty house, which can be... Ooh, I do like that kind of house. That kind of works for just, like, making a small house. That's kind of cute. That's, like, the most kitty one. I don't like that. I feel like this could blend in somewhere well. This could also blend in pretty well. Let's grab this. I want to experiment with using this somewhere. I want to experiment with using that somewhere. Because that just is sort of a small house, and I think that's reasonable. To just put somewhere on the island and have it be there. Cat plushie. Can we have like a calico? Oh, we can! Oh my god, let's get the calico one. Let's get Meowscles. Alright, what are we cooking with? Wall-mounted bookshelf, simple street lamp, mug shelves. Oh, we got a lot of options here. Oh my lord. Lots of different books we can have. Custom designs, we can put whatever we want on there. Pokemon Platinum Strategy Guide. Just what you've always wanted in Animal Crossing. Okay, that's got some options. Ooh! Rusty street lamp? Oh, that's peak. Oh, we can cook with that bad boy. Oh my lord, yes. Oh, I need me some of those. I need me some of those. Big fan of the rusty street lamp. Mug shelves. Nope, that's pretty much the best one there. Wow. Is that a wall item, or is that like a regular item? Huh. Oh, Leaf is here. I can have you clean up my weeds, can't I? Don't you do this? Weeding service. Not my weeding service. I lowered the price to make it more accessible to everyone. I can take care of the weeds, even if there aren't just many sprouting. Aren't that many sprouting? Yeah. Weed. Let's talk weeds. 20 bells a clump. I think your weeds must have sprouted off to another garden. I don't see... No. I want your weeding service. Thank you. 60,000 bells? I need to pay bro that much to weed? Alright, I got money. It's fine. Red is selling that thing, and that guy. What cool stuff do you got? You got ski boots, you got knee braces. You got nothing. Whedon ain't cheap, it's true. It's true, but he's also buying, alright? He also is just flat out buying. Right, I want the summit wall, that's right. Get me that bad boy. Don't buy the ancient statue, it's fake. Well, yeah, it's got the little antennas on the side. I always forget which museum items I do and don't have, though. Schedule 1, but it's actually just Animal Crossing. It should be. You should be able to sell your little creatures happy drugs, okay? Let them be happy. Alright, let's go back. Gotta buy some more items. Possibly skip the next day, although I think I might do another hotel room on this day. But I do want to see Maneru move in. I do want to see her house. I don't think we'll be able to see her house, though. Because she'll be unpacking tomorrow. Meowawana. Oh my god. Oh, see, this would be a good place for, like, if we put the rusted streetlights here. Like, this would be a super cool place to have those. Right? That would be super cool instead of these ones. I do like the idea of having these beat up ones. But we could also maybe have them instead of those bad boys up there? I don't know, they might stick out too far in terms of like where the model is. Let's try it out. Let's go up there. Like, is there enough room? Are these a 1x1 or are they bigger? They're a 1x1. Oh, but they are really far back. I wanted there to be a bit of overhang. I don't like that over here necessarily. Alright. I might put it in place of these, though. Pop 3 of them over here. Yeah. What you animating? The kitty house could go up there, though. Mug shelves are an item. They're not a wall item. They sit on the ground. Oh, wait. This could go perfect for the market, actually. Oh, my God. Wait. We could have that be one of these items up here. I like the koi selling with the fairy. I like the bookshelf being there. Fan and tambourine go together pretty well there. Maybe move those two? Or maybe add like an extra little table here, actually. Can we put things here? Yeah, I'll grab a little table to put that on top of here. Selling mugs right at the start. Or we do it... No, we won't do it right there. Did you already do an island tour? No. I mean, like, a while ago. A long, long time ago, but... Things are just sort of... I'm just sort of showing things as they're relevant. Alright, let's find a little table. Do I have one? We have big tables. Big fat tables, okay. Corner clothing things. I don't think I'm gonna do like a full island tour until like everything's actually done, you know? I need something that I can put something on. Where's a table? Got some boxes. Boxes might work. Do we have like any end tables at all? I got bricks. How do I own like no end tables? Hello, extremely fruity person whose channel I stumbled across. Your content seems cool. Thank you. I am very fruity. I enjoy it quite a lot. Island's never really done. It isn't, but I'm hoping that like maybe this time I'll stick around long enough to finish it. Okay, I need... All my tables are too big. This table's okay. Ooh, maybe this folding table, like it's a temporary setup. I like that. Hold on, we're cooking here. Can I customize that? Can I make that a better color? I like how he's humming every time now. Outdoor folding table. Sure, we'll make it brown. Brown's a good color for this. And then that'll have like little mug display on it. I need to move this thing now that I come down here more often. It was cool when I didn't have to be here, but I have to be here now. Alright, outdoor folding table. Mug display shelf. Perfect. Now they're selling mugs in addition to like this stuff. It's like you got your fish statue, you got your fairy that I trapped cruelly in a bottle, you got your mugs. I still got weeds on my island, by the way. Leaf didn't clean up shit. There's still weeds here. Bruh. Anyway, we need the... I want to try the kitty house up here? Up there somewhere? I don't know. I think it might work up here. I think it might just work as like a random little bit of architecture. How's it going? It's going all right. I'm having a fun time. Despite YouTube's weird feature not quite working. I don't know. Any interactable element? No. It's like, how does it look as we're going past it on the street? It just looks like a little house up there. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I feel like there's something fun you could use that for. Cat plushie, wall-mounted bookshelf. Okay. Those two things don't go outside. Really surprised that you can put stuff on the hotel boardwalk area. Yeah, I think they just did that because, like, you could put stuff on the pier and they didn't want to move that stuff. So I think they were just like, whatever. You can customize it however you want. We don't care anymore. This game's 5 years old. This game's 6 years old. Oh my god. Alright, let's buy some more of the Zelda items before I forget. The Lego arcade game's kind of cool. I might add that to the arcade area. Lego partition is a little weird. What did they add in this update? A bunch of items and like some new weird Switch 2 stuff. Right now I'm going through buying all the Zelda items as I can. Because you can only buy 5 items a day still. Crazy. I don't think I want any more of the clothing. Ooh, unless maybe that stuff, actually. Oh, I do want that. I do want to buy this Splatfest stuff, because I think you can customize this. It's 2019 still? 26 isn't real? I feel the same way. I definitely feel like I'm extremely stunted, you know? I feel like I stunted in 2019. I mean, a part of that is, like, I didn't just go... You can have small fry on your headband. I didn't just go through COVID in 2020. Like, I also went through, like, a big surgery. And, like... So, you know, generally, it does still feel weird regardless. Like, you know... Like, something stalled out. Do I want some of these? Oh, I want this. I want this. Alright, and I think that's all I can buy today, because I bought the stuff and then I bought it. Can I buy a golden egg? No, we're done. Okay. 2017 was last year I had a peak time. 2017 was pretty cool. I like 2017. I have no gripes with 2017. Alright, cool. We ordered stuff from there. We can also order stuff from here, but we can also do another hotel room and see if that unlocks stuff. So let's see how that works. Girly, what room we building today? What room we building today? Room 6? I got 2 ideas. Which one do you think feels right? The lodge room or the Japanese retro? Oh, that feels like it should have some cool furniture in it, though. Like, the lodge room is a lodge room, but the Japanese retro room could have some cool furniture in it. But we also need to not accidentally put them in, like, a perfect blue scenario. Where, like, they're finding out about their stalkers on the internet. Oh, wait, do we not mean that retro? Do we mean, like, retro? I thought we meant, like, 90s retro. Oh, no, we mean, like, before 90s. We mean, like, 60s retro. Oh my. I thought we meant, like, 1990s retro. Oh, no. Alright. Well, we gotta have a kotatsu, because those things are fun as hell. I've always wanted to try using one of those. I've always wanted to try using a kotatsu. They seem super warm and, like, enjoyable. I don't know why we need a safe here. The futon... Okay, we can have, like, a couple futons. The dresser... We'll use one of these dressers. That way we can put stuff on top of it. Gotta have that bad boy. The rice cooker is a must even in modern times. Let's be real here. I don't know what that thing is. So I feel like, culturally, I shouldn't be putting it here. If I don't know what it's for. We can have some cushions for the kotatsu. Watched a movie yesterday that took place in 60s Japan. It was quite interesting. Ooh, what did you watch? Alright, you have the kotatsu if you're too cold. You have the fan if you're too warm. Let's make this a little bit of a small place. But a little bigger than this. We need a little bit more space than this. Okay, that'll work. We'll have the bedroom off in this corner. Okay. Pop those bad boys for sleeping over there. Let's have a little bit of the kotatsu over here for a little bit of eating. We can't put the fan on top of there. Okay. Maybe the fan should go over here for, like, sleeping. Something like over in this area. This is more cultural appropriation, but woke? I thought it was gonna be like 90s retro, you know? But it meant like 1960s. Can we open this up before we put it on top of there? Alright, let's open up the rice cooker first. No, they meant like 1960s. Because, based on the TV at least. We'll have a kettle as well. That looks good. Let's have some of that. Instant noodles don't really feel retro to me. I don't know. Anyway, let's have a little meal there. A little bit there. Let's have a little TV area over here. Maybe another cushion for over there. Yep. Okay, we're going to have some more cushions piled up in the corner. What types of cushions do we have? Let's go for this deep green. I like the green look. That'll match well with the wallpaper and flooring that they gave me. And then maybe we can change the kotatsu as well. Boom. Instant noodles were first invented in 1958. Ah! I just accidentally removed my kotatsu. Uh-oh. Do we got green? We got stripes. I'll have to find a green pattern. Okay. Something like that. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. We can do different rice cookers. The white one looks the most retro. You didn't know those table things had names? I know they have names because of this game. Because this is where I would always see them. You know? Because they've been in Animal Crossing for a while. And I never knew what they were until, like, you know, I had the internet. And I could find these things out. And then I was like, oh, those seem so cool. We'll have the teapot up there. It's not in use right now. They're not making tea at the moment. What do we got here? Let's do the beds in, like, the same style fabric. Like, maybe, like, it's homemade fabric that they did. And, like, they used up the same thing on the beds as they did on the kotatsu here. They're not having tea right now, so the teacup wouldn't be active. I guess we'll eat this. Looks like a gross fish dish that I don't really want to have, but, you know. It is a fish. I don't like fish. Love to try using one because it seems like it'd be anything to try. It looks really warm. It does look really warm. But, like, that's the thing. Like, if it sitting up is too much, like, you can lay down in front of it and still be fine. You don't even need to, like, get up. We'll put the rotary phone on top of the TV. Can I, like, adjust this TV at all? Ooh. Oh, no. We'll keep it that color. We can get the fish print. Okay. I think one light right in the middle is about all they'd have. A little bit of dark wood there. Okay, okay. Alright, let's go... Can I go back to the other mode? Some of these controls are not intuitive to use in the mouse mode. I want us to keep with that. Ooh, I do like that more, I think, though. I do think I like that wallpaper a lot more for this room. Do we want something a little bit more? We're almost done here. We almost got pretty much everything. Everything you could want. This corner's, like, a little underused, though. You know? Maybe we just, like, gradually... Oh, can I select multiple? Here we go. We, like, move a little bit of stuff over into that corner. And it's just, like, a little nice, evenly out place. It's neat how they have trains there. Yeah. We do kind of have trains here, but you gotta be in the right area. You got to be in the right area to use trains as a way to commute in the U.S. Like, I did for a little bit when I lived in Philly, but like, you got to be commuting. Your commute has to involve like a legitimate city in the U.S. in order to be riding the train every day. All right, let's grab a little bite to eat here. Okay, a little bit of this. Oh, look at that the focal interest that the TV in the foreground creates. Oh, and we can have it on film. Oh, some peak retro cinema. I'm happy to have my food here. There we go. Oh, perfect. I got a Nook Mile for that. Oh, for taking a picture. Okay. I just shit my pants. You should clean that up. I think this is a fine little room to stay in. And it's an excuse to not have to air condition the place. You know? That saves the hotel money. We don't gotta pay for the air conditioning costs in this room because it's part of the aesthetic, okay? Part of the aesthetic here. Yep. Totally. It's what you're paying extra for that, for the authentic feel. Thanks to you, we got another room for our guests. Can't thank ye enough. Giving you 200 tickets is a little thank ye gift. I also like how that one didn't take as long as the cuck tub. All the rooms ready for decorating? Alright, we just gotta stop by tomorrow for the new ones. I see how it is. There are 20 hotel rooms total? Is that what this is saying? Oh, right, and we can set, like, our own... We can, like, make them wear whatever we want them to wear. We can make the tourists wear whatever we want. So we should probably do that. Ooh, the cardigan shirt combo. Ooh, we could have them wearing that. I want them all to, like, have to be femboys or something. What's, like, the girliest thing that I can put them in? Dolly shirt. Ooh, maybe that. Maybe that. I want everyone who comes to this island to have to wear, like, the girliest thing imaginable. You're wearing the bolero coat, everybody. Okay. Okay. And an elegant hat, maybe? Maid outfit? Not the maid outfit. I can make them all cat girls. They can all be cat girls. What goes well with this outfit here? Ooh, they can have a little bow. Alright, they're getting a little bow. They're getting a little bow. Alright, we're gonna cook and we're gonna see what happens, you know? A little bit of... Oh, a little bit of that. A little bit of that there. A little bit of that. Oh. Oh, they're gonna look so cute. They're gonna look so cute to come into this island. Oh my god. All of them will be adorable. Give them funny hats. Maybe eventually. There, they're gonna be so cute. This is what all the islanders wear, I swear. I swear, folks. Ooh. Force Femme Island is real. Oh my god, I wish my island was named Force Femme. That would be so funny. I do want a hotel towel rack. Would like some of that. Circle cushion a little bit. Let's get one of those. Let's get some cutlery. I can see that being a useful thing to have. The rolling suitcase would be good for my own hotel build. I do want some more of these simple street lamps. So let's grab 2 more of those. Cool. Okay. Only 50% chance of anyone wearing the awesome outfit? You're right. That's okay. That's okay. We'll give them some choice, okay? Because then if they choose that one... Because if they choose that one, you know... It was still their choice. We'll know. We'll know that they had the choice not to. You know? Yeah. Force Femme your villagers today. And by Force Femme, I mean sort of voluntary. Alright, I think I'm gonna skip to the next day now. We bought our Zelda items that we need to buy. We did the hotel thing. Yeah, let's skip to the next day. Alright. Now there is something I want to try doing here. Just because I want to know what'll happen. All right. I'm sorry to anybody who's enjoying watching this live stream in horizontal view. I need to know what happens if I stop the stream in horizontal, change the stream to vertical, with the vertical mode running. So we're gonna do that. Because I am desperately curious as to what the hell is gonna happen. And Gummy, you're gonna tell me what happens because you'll know the best what happens. So let's actually refresh this right here. Date and time, tomorrow. All right. That's interesting. Oh, no, it's just doing that because that's the way that it... Okay. It didn't do anything? It should have done something. The stream is fucked? I can only see the top of your face. I'm so curious as to what that did. I'm so curious. Hold on. Okay. No, that produced the short stream on my end. If I click through the stream on my phone now, I can see the shorts version of the stream. I have the shorts version of the stream up, okay? So it changed it to that. Okay, we need to stick with that then. Alright, we need to stick with that. We need to see what it does, alright? I need to know. Because now it's probably doing the shorts thing. But it looks so bad. I like the other way more. I know, but the other way doesn't work. The other way doesn't work properly. And I want to know if it will get into the shorts algo with the shorts button pressed. If I'm... I need to know. I need to know, guys, okay? We need to know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, we need to know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Look gorgeous as always, Auntie. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't feel like putting on especially girly clothes today, but that's okay. You don't have to... Mineru's here! Mineru's here! We get to see Mineru. I can't see the Animal Crossing? Refresh the stream. Refresh the stream. That should hopefully fix it for you. Oh, motherfucker, did you try to steal a snowball? Girl. Pinky, why are you shoving snow up your butt? Ruff, ruff. I'll ruff back. Alright, we need a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this. A little bit of everything here. Alright, so the current views is at 274. Oh, Leaf sent me a thing. Is that going to be the weeds that he got? Sending you a few starts you can... Oh, okay. Picked up all those mischievous weeds, left them in a cycle box for you. Okay. So I do get to keep the weeds, and I get starts with them. Is that a Zelda or JoJo's shirt? This is a Zelda shirt. It's Majora's Mask. It's a Majora's Mask shirt. Alright, let's see what Punchy sent me, because that's probably going to be lame. He sent me the square backpack. It is lame. I hate it. Punchy girl. What? We got yellow lily bags? Alright. Love your island? It's gorgeous, right? This is the cute, like, urban area. This is, like, where the restaurants are and the shopping district. The residential district. The park. Alright, I wanted to go see Mineru, that's right. Mineru will be over here. She will be in this spot right here. I don't think she'll be unpacked yet, though. Oh, she's got the Korok wallpaper. I'm sure you wanted to see me as soon as I could, but I'm still unpacking. It's dying here. But girl... I want to see your cool stuff. Okay, this doesn't count as a bed right now. I want to see what her house looks like. I want to see all her Zelda items. What's your opinion on Fallout, and have you been watching the show? I haven't. I've not been watching Fallout. I've never played Fallout either. I know it's a sin that I've never played New Vegas, but... Alright, let's see. We got the Splatfest signs. I think you can customize these. I think you can customize these to, like, run your own Splatfests. Got the Splatoon locker, the Hero Sword and Shield, which we might put on immediately. Oh, that is kind of peak. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I know. All the Transfems are supposed to play New Vegas, but I haven't done it yet. I have a copy of New Vegas. Do you have Wind Waker HD for the Wii U? Girl. Girl. You're asking me if I own a Wii U game? You're asking me if I have Wind Waker HD for the Wii U? I have everything for the Wii U! Everything! All of them! Every single game ever released on the Wii U! Help me! I live in sin. Oh, cutlery. Do you have the turbo game? I got the turbo game. It's not very good. It is funny that it's a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater ripoff, though. That game is very expensive now. Right, we already customized that. Circle cushion. What can this be? Can this be printed on? Ooh, it can. Oh, cute. You can make like a little macaroon. How do you get the Splatoon items? You gotta scan a Splatoon amiibo. You need to scan a Splatoon amiibo and then you can get it. We can make the Oopa. Oh my god, we can actually make the Oopa for proper. Oh my god. Lovely. We can sit on Isabelle. That's the dream. Wait, no, the opposite is... The opposite. Sorry. The opposite's the dream. I got my wires a little crossed there. My bad. Okay, so that's another cushion that you can customize. That's pretty coul. And you can customize Splatfest. Ooh, what can we do with the locker? We can make it all sorts of colors, okay. We can do a bunch of different stickers. You cannot customize the stickers at all. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Oh, we can have scissors! Scissors! Official Animal Crossing scissoring. Videos HD. Egg is here now. Okay, Egg. That's interesting. Is it because you found it in the shorts feed? Or did you just, like, now click onto my channel and find the stream? We're doing some weird things with the stream today. Oh, I can have Pikachu's the custom design. Okay, well, I don't want to do anything with these right now. But it's nice to know that those are customizable. Good to know, good to know. Just woke up and had the notification? Okay, sure. Just scrolling past and I heard Animal Crossing scissoring? There was there was official item. One of the customizations is scissors. What else do you think? Oh, uh-oh, I didn't have enough money for that. Uh-oh. If you at everyone, we see it. I know that. But, like, someone popping in, like, not too long after I swap it over to actually getting recommended mode is a bit of a coincidence, you know? Is this update Animal Crossing New Horizons Welcome Amiibo? Basically, I mean, it's got somewhat similar concepts in it, you know? It's got some similar concepts to it. 36 people, the strategy's working. It is. And that makes it really funny, because that means that YouTube feature that we tried out today is just broken. Which is a little bit unfortunate. Yeah. It's, we know now. We know that YouTube feature is just flat out broken. And, like, I'm not big enough that I don't have a contact with YouTube myself But I can say to someone I know who has a contact with YouTube and be like, yo, tell YouTube this feature is broken. And YouTube will hear that this feature is broken. It's very interesting. Oh, someone's wearing the outfit we designed. It's this lady. All right, it's not a femboy. We didn't create a femboy, unfortunately. So that's an issue. It's Pansetti. Okay, Pansetti. Sure. Wear that outfit. Punchy's doing zoomies. Oh, Cherry singing. Cherry singing. Hi, Cherry. Hi, Cherry. We were talking about you, girl. We completely forgot about Sherv's birthday. My bad. Oh, and you chose the other outfit. We won't forget about Laser Sharp's birthday. Hi, Laser Sharp. Happy birthday. Haven't touched my copy in 3 years, probably haunted. I hadn't touched my copy in like a year. It was doing all right. It runs a lot better if you have an area with like way too many items now. Which I was happy to see. Right, that's why I powered it on. I powered it on when I got a Switch 2. And that's why my villagers were like recognizing me from like 6 months ago. Because I wanted to check out how the town ran on the Switch 2. Pansetti is my birthday twin? Ah! Alright, I want to see if there's new items over here. Show me new items, girly. Ugh, no new items. Okay, maybe we have to do another hotel room. How you doing? Almost forgot there'd be more rooms for you to decorate now. Okay, sure. We'll do that in a bit. Finally getting my commissions opened up. I finally decided on prices, set up stuff. Alright, send it to me. Chubby Mia's gonna happen for better or for worse. Alright, so I do want to have the street lamps here, but I can't customize them without going to retail. So we needed to go do that. I do like having that with the pan flute. I want to have the hero items here somewhere. Oh, okay. Oh, does it place on a mannequin? It does. Alright, let's find a good place for that. Welcome back, Real DuckTales. Alright, let's... maybe we put it right here. This could be a good place for it. Something like that? Yeah, now you have the little... you can buy your little hero set here. I want to have, like, a room with a bunch of fairies in a bottle. I want, like, a room that's running around catching fairies, being a menace. And I don't know where I'm going to have that room be. But I want someone who's just an absolute menace to the fairies on this island. I want to get those street lamps customized. Put this away. Alright, let's go to Nook's. No, let's get our fossils done first. Just trying to apply for Hot Topic. Hot Topic always seems like a fun place to work. I mean, like, most of the people who are jerks to work with, I feel like would get filtered out by the Hot Topic, entrance. I don't know. It might just be the same as any other retail place. But I feel like the type of customers I had to deal with at the grocery store would not be shopping at Hot Topic. Also, everyone's gay there, which has to be fun. I went to Hot Topic recently. Actually, shit, I bought this at Hot Topic. It's supposed to be a thing that you hang from your belt, but I'm wearing it as a necklace. I've got a different thing that I wear from my belt. And my belt's a lesbian belt that I bought from Hot Topic. Which is a little weird. I'm not currently engaging in lesbian activities, but it's fine. Last time I went to Hot Topic, I put the free balls they had, and I broke the little thing that ties them together, and they said, girl, it's okay, we do it all the time. Yeah, that little thing's not that important. It's fine. I can understand how that happens. You know, if they have them there, you're gonna put them on. Like, you're gonna wanna do a little bit of practice barking. Like, it's only natural. Come on. Shout out to lesbians. I know, shout out to lesbians. Lesbians, y'all are great. Be lesbians with me. Whoops. Okay, guys, you're blocking the pathway here. I need to go check out clothing. What are those glasses? Oh, we got the maid outfit in here. Oh, God. Shirt with camera, animal print coat. Sweater on shirt. Okay, okay. Ooh, flare skirt. Pearl skirt. Ooh, ooh la la. Ooh la la. I don't want to wear that out, but I do want to buy it. What we got here? We got the maid outfit. Okay. Giant ribbon. Oh, I would love a giant ribbon. I would love a giant red ribbon. Get some of that up in here. Ooh, some of those glasses. Okay. Ultra no-show socks? I want the socks to show. That's the best part of the socks. Alright, we're not wearing this out. The giant ribbon is very cute. I can understand why that would be part of your outfit. I wish I had a giant ribbon IRL. But that seems hard to wear IRL. That seems like a hard item to, like, figure out. You know? But I need, like, I need a wear out of the house accessory. I want to find, like, a big headband. But I've not been successful thus far. Alright, we need to go get our street lamps customized. Because I really want to have them on that, like, back alley street over there. I like ribbons a lot. I like ribbons and bows and stuff. But I've not unlocked that style yet, you know? I haven't figured out how to get that stuff yet. I need to gain enough experience to unlock them. I just unlocked weird necklaces that I buy from Walmart and Hot Topic. And nose rings that are fake and not actually real, sorry. Alright, girlies. Alright, girlies, show me what you got. I don't like that you still have to come all the way over here to get, like, stuff fully customized, but at least you can. Okay, that's the one that's already rusted. These are the two that we need rusted. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, there's not much going on topic in my Discord, so, like, if you want to get off topic, just do that wherever. Just do that in general, yeah. Animal Crossing picky stuff? Oh, we can have, like, do we have, like, a video game channel? Let's see, we have other games. Oh, but that's in Pokemon games. I see the issue here. We need a games channel that's just not in the Pokemon games, I see. Also one that, like, allows media. Because I don't like putting general in media. You got new stock yet, girl? I forget when you rotate your stuff. Oh, she got the laboratory wall. She got the magic circle flooring. Not bad, not bad. Here's the thing with Animal Crossing. I'd love to, like, play it from the start. But, like, I also don't want to restart my island. You know, I want to play it with all the stuff they added from the start, but I also like my island too much. Okay, nothing good there. When you go hunting a deer again? I don't know. I might play Fortnite tomorrow night. Mainly, I want to play Fortnite whenever they add Kazune AI, because I wanna buy her skin. Did they add her tonight? Hold on, let me see. Fortnite. Fortnite item shop. Live Fortnite item shop update. Oh no, they put in the Adventure Time stuff tonight. They just added the Adventure Time stuff, so you can play as Fiona and Cake and Lemon Grab now. Okay. I see, I see. I logged on Fortnite last time that they added Kate Meowdy again. So I logged on and I bought Kate Meowdy. They got Ice King in, like, his big-ass suit from Elements. If you want to play as Ice King in, like, his weird, like, skinny guy suit where he tucks the beard in, they got you covered. Fortnite has got you covered right now. Alright, let's pop one of these bad boys here. I bought the Battle Pass this season, so I really should be playing Fortnite. Or else they win. But, I've been forgetful. And also the holidays. I wanted Simon. Simon would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? Especially since they added him with Fiona and Cake, like, it would make a little bit of sense if, you know, it was the version that's actually in that show. Alright. Ooh, I like those. I like those. Those are super cool. I might still replace those guys up top with them yet. Lemon Grab doesn't make sense, you're right. Circle cushion, hotel tower rack, curved streetlights, platoon locker. Alright, here we go. Let's put all this stuff away. What? My storage is filled! Oh god, can I... Oh. Is there a way to expand my storage? Hold on, we need to go see if there's a way to expand my storage, if they expanded storage. My bad. Okay, hold on. Oh, you're already a woman. Never mind. Alright, hold on. We did not create a successful femboy yet. I gotta go check my storage. Farm World Finn? That would be cool, but, like, as a style, please. Not as a full-ass Finn. Nook shopping, ABD. Okay, redeem Nook miles. Is there a way to expand my storage here? Because I'm out of storage. Uh-oh. There's not. Uh-oh. Huntress Wizard would have made a lot of sense. Okay. Expand storage, Animal Crossing. Hold on. Let's see if there's a way to... Oh, you get it from talking to Tom Nook directly? Thank you. Let's go talk to him. Great idea. Great idea. Let's talk to Nook. Hey, Nook. You want to make out sometime? I mean, you want to expand my storage? Let's talk homes. Let's talk infrastructure. Let's talk homes? Guys, I still need to take my estrogen. Did you know? My phone wants you to know. About my home. Expand my storage. 900,000 bells up for... Oh, dear God. All right, hold on. Hold on, buddy. All right, let me pull it out of the bank. The viewership is fine. It's because, like, it's because this stream started as the weird thing we were doing. You know? It's because we didn't start this stream from fresh. It is what it's gonna be. Alright, let's pull out 900,000 bells. There we go. Alright, buddy. Here's your money. I don't know why I can't just write a check or something. Let's talk homes. Have they added Fern yet? Is Fern in the game? I feel like Fern would make sense, because you add Fern, you add, like, his night version from Season 10, you add, like, maybe the Fiona and Cake version that's a weird femboy, and we love. I feel like Fern would make a lot of sense. Alright, expand my storage. Dear God. That's so much money. Let's do it. Everything finished by tomorrow morning. God, he won't even finish it today. He won't even finish this today. Alright, let's hold the ceremony. I need to do this. I didn't do this. We need Flame Princess? Flame Princess makes sense. Is Lumpy Space Princess in it as like a back bling yet? She feels like prime back bling material. What's the other? Get Fetus Princess in there. Where's Fetus Princess? Make her back bling. That would be funny. I want a Fortnite item just called Fetus Princess. BMO's a back bling. Right, right. Hot Dog Princess. I'm sorry, Fetus Princess? Yeah, there's a Fetus Princess. You briefly see her when they're grabbing the gems for the Enchiridion in the Lich episode. You see Fetus Princess, and it's not explained. It's like a blink and you'll miss it. Like a quick scene of grabbing her gem, and like it's not explained where the fuck she is, or if Finn climbed in someone's hoo-ha. There's a Fetus Princess. I'm not making this shit up. Fetus Princess is real. Alright, anyway, we can't put more stuff away until tomorrow, which is a shame. However, we will go and make another room. Is Marceline gay or bi? I don't know. Because she had a boyfriend at one point. But she also did not like him at all. Which is fair, because he was a dick. So I don't know. We can make a frozen room or an exquisite room. Let's make a frozen room. I don't know what that entails, but let's make a frozen room. I mean, in the end, Marceline ended up very gay. Like, she and PB are fruity as hell in Fiona and Cake. Finish your animation? Alright. You can post it on the Discord. The Elsevier collection behind me. It took a while to build up. Okay, let's get 2 of these guys. Ooh, hold on. I like the idea of freezing the guests for later use. I like the idea of this being like a room that just sort of, you know, secretly traps them in. I need a big pot. Hold on. We need a big pot. Big pot. Where's like the cauldron? What kind of thing is that? I have no clue. What type of furniture is a cauldron even considered? Worldly items? It's not art. Food? No, but it's like a witch's cauldron. Ooh, outdoor bath is actually a good idea. Alright. Fine. Outdoor bath. That's really big. Bathtub with yuzu. Oh, here it is. Kettle bathtub. No, not kettle bathtub. Well, it depends on what we can customize it into. Let's, like, just put a bunch of these things and, like, see what we can customize them with. That's not fitting. Is this like Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer? Sorta! That's like what the first DLC was very clearly taking inspiration from. I don't quite know where this DLC is going, you know? Okay, that's close to the cauldron, but I also do just still want the cauldron. What's a bathtub with yuzu? I feel like that makes more sense. I want like a big food pot cooking. One guy I know has a crush on me and is low-key growing on me. Should I ask him out? Up to you. I mean, I can't tell you what you think. I'm also very inexperienced in that regard, you know? I'm not the person to ask. I like the decorative ice pillars. I want the cauldron. I don't know where the cauldron is. And there's no good way to search for items in this game. Is it in miscellaneous? Miscellaneous is usually stuff that goes on top of other stuff. No, it wouldn't be in there. Other creatures, fashion items, floors, rugs, ceiling decor. No. It's in housewares. It could only be in housewares. Starting from maybe about here somewhere. What is that thing? Nordic shelves. Interesting. I literally had one on my island. We moved it like yesterday. Sauna heater might be a good idea. Sauna heater might be a good idea. It looks like a kettle bathtub, but it's not a kettle bathtub. Is it like a spooky item? Is it like a spooky Halloween item and that's where it's supposed to be? It could be in like this outdoor sort of thing. Could be a houseware? Okay. Surely we'll come across it eventually here. It's got to be around here. Am I just not seeing it? We have a lot of big... Cauldron! Suspicious cauldron. That's the bad boy I want. And I want to put like a soup in there. Yellow's maybe the best soup color. Yeah, they're making soup. I want a big, like, pot of soup going on in the center here, okay? I want, like, a big old pot of soup that you just get to help yourself. I like the igloo in the original Animal Crossing, okay? I want a big old pot of soup, and, like, they just sort of help themselves to it, you know? You got a good old stew-theus in here. A good old stew that you just keep on adding to. And then we don't need a heater. I think a bread gratin would be nice too. I think you could make a good gratin with this soup. Little bit of a bed over here. A little bit of this over here. Yeah, okay. Floor lights are recommended for some reason. Let's make these like an icy blue. Yeah, let's make everything like an icy blue to stand out against the walls here. Some of that. A little bit of dark brown. Absorb the heat better. Boom. There's not much you can really do with a frozen room now, is there? Ooh, I do like the tapestry idea. Hold on, we'll put like some tapestries here. You know, some nice blankets in case that we have warm at night. Keep the weather in or out. Remind them of warmer days. Okay. It's recommending a speaker for me. We need something like warm and cozy in here. We need something a little warm and cozy. The soup isn't doing its job. A chandelier. Alright, let's see how we can customize this. Oh, make that bad boy bright blue. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we do need like a little bit of a bath. A reindeer? Get a reindeer up in here? Okay. Is that can we do that? Is there a reindeer we can just add? I don't know. I feel like I'm subjecting them to a little bit too cold. We do have space heaters. We do have the sauna heater. The wood burning stove would be a nice addition. I think we can have one of those. Frozen drink machine would fit the theming very well. Cryogenically freeze them in the science, but oh, we'll put some stacked fish containers here, like they're just in the freezer. This is just the hotel's freezer, you know? This wasn't even supposed to be a room, but they wanted to stay here, so we made it work. That's a very funny concept. Just like, hey, you wanted to stay here. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. One of these bad boys. Alright. Can have one of those in the corner. This is also where the hotel just keeps all their random-ass fish for the meals. Maybe we just, like, extend it. There's nowhere good to put this thing. Nah, we'll get rid of the fish. I think this is all it needs to be. I think this is all this bad boy needs to be. And then maybe put, like, a really chilly painting on the... Oh, yeah, one of these bad boys. Didn't put it in wall mode. There we go. Pop that bad boy there. Where should I put the animation you made? You don't have a Discord. You can tag me on Twitter if you have a Twitter. Go to channel. Oh, I can view it right now. It's on your channel. Okay. Let me just mute that real quick in case. Oh, I look so cute. I don't know if I can play this audio because it might get claimed, but I look adorable. Thank you so much. Chat, are you able to, like, click through to their channel and see it? Here, I'll link you guys to it. Just because I don't have, like, a display capture set up on this, what's it called? On the Shorts feed. Here, that's the link to it. Alright, how do we... Is that the last thing I want to put on the wall? Is there anything else I want to put on the wall? Could have gyroids, could have music. Can't click it because I'm mobile. Oh, right. What else do we want? Is there like a plant that we can make real wintry? Ooh, the floral swag maybe, right? We could make that look like a wintry sort of thing. Take a little bit of this. Get like a redder variation. Or maybe even just this. What are my 3 favorite colors? I like a good royal blue. I don't know what my other favorite colors are. I like pink a lot. I think this is a very nice little house. It definitely, like, evokes the style of, like, the igloo from the original Animal Crossing, which is sort of what I was going for. You can't quite get in the bed, but, you know, that... They can, like, go around here and still not get in the bed. You know. Good enough. All done! Oh, I need to take a picture. I forgot to take a I gotta take a pic. Oh, shit. No, I don't have to take a pic. I thought I had to take a pic. Did it just auto take a pic? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with not having to take a pic. Okay, I'm gonna leave and come back and see if I get new items. They did not give me new items. Alright. Can we do one more then? Let's do another one. I want to do another one. Yar, I'll help. Got 2 ideas for the theme. Which one do you think? Luxurious or antique? Oh, we're going luxurious. We're going luxurious. Hell yeah. Maybe not the cuck tub this time, alright? It's a fancy room, but they don't all need cuck tubs. Oh, it's gonna be like a museum room. I see how this... Oh my god. Oh, the marble kitchen island? Alright, we need that bad boy in there. Okay, so we gotta... It's luxurious, so, you know, you gotta go big as possible. Bigger is better. So the kitchen island would go, like, over here, right? That's for sure. The marble vanity would also join it in the kitchen. The pampas grass, I don't know what the fuck that is, but it would be over here. Let me believe ya. Let me tell you what. It would be over there, too. We'd all gather by the fire. Now, this is a place so luxurious it wouldn't even have a television. Alright? We do not watch TV here. No. We gather by the fire and discuss our business dealings by the table. Yes. Yes. We do not have sofas in this home. No. We merely discuss our proceedings. There are only 4 chairs. Only 4 parties at once. We bring out the record player to listen to our tunes. We drink only ice water. Poured by our butler, Alan. There is an afternoon snack set provided, but if you take from it, we'll think less of you. Oh yes, we just look at our piece of artwork. No. We don't watch television. We simply look at our art and ponder. Just look at our painting gallery and wonder about the world. They need more paintings than this. You need more paintings than this, girly. Oh, that painting's merely too common for me. My sincerest apologies. Is that... Hold on, that's the wave painting. We know what the wave painting's all about. We know what that one's about. We know what that one's about. Yes, our private gallery is simply exquisite here. How's stream been? It's been a little weird because we tried out a new YouTube feature and it does not work. But otherwise, I've been having a fun time playing the game, which is all I meant to do tonight. You know? How does that look just going down the center? No, that's less of a center thing and more of a put it over here thing. Yes, very, very prestige, very, very gorgeous. Alright, we have simply one carpet underneath our table. Never mind, because it's not symmetrical. It goes under the fireplace. Sure. Sure, very gorgeous, very gorgeous. What should I call you, Slanted? Mia. Mia's fine. Ugh. Okay, never mind. We have simply a antique, exquisite rug. I accidentally turned the table. There we go. We conduct our business meetings only on the rug. Our chairs are made of fine pewter and even finer red printing. I don't know, I still think I can do it faster, like, without the mouse controls. Oh, we need some of these things. These things are so bougie. Oh, we need some of them. One right there. And one of these bad boys right over here, yeah. Oh, they would love these things. That's the type of lighting you want to look up and see during your business dealings. Oh my god, the marble wall clock? Oh, they'd have that. Not for telling time, but for making a statement. I need like a counter. I need like a counter for the table. Or for the room over there. We'd have like a table with food on it right here, but it's not food for eating. It's just food that gets prepared, and then like if you take from it, like you've ruined the business deal, you know? It's there, but it's not there for you. Have like a little ice pail for the little wine in the corner. They don't have a bottle of wine because it's Animal Crossing. They don't have a bed. Rich people, they don't believe in beds. They have a sofa, but it's not for sitting. No, it's just over here and it's still got the plastic on it. This is that sofa that you keep the plastic on, you know? Oh yeah, that's exactly the pattern it would have. Yep. Yep. There wouldn't be anything at the sofa. It would merely be there for that. Alright. We would have a nice little display case in the corner, featuring one of our most prized work. That's clipping with the painting. Let's go put this in the corner instead. Seen two different people use the term gooning in chat. It makes me feel like an old grandma. Yeah, I don't use the word gooning. Gooning seems a little weird. But, you know, I do understand what it means. I do know what gooning is. Alright, what would they have on display in the display case? What rich person item do they have on display? A fine old record, or ooh, I don't know what's in this glowing moss jar, but maybe that. Let's pop one out there and see. The cool globe, they'd have one of those somewhere. They'd have one of those somewhere. The golden wristwatch? Perhaps. Oh, the Libra scale. Oh, they would think that's so artsy. They would be talking about how the world is truly balanced. You know, this is a piece that truly just shows the balance of the world and how the people who are meant to have always end up having. Oh my god, the rich people would love that. They would 100% have this globe in the corner for no reason. No, bring back the jar. Bring back the jar. Is there a reason to put this jar somewhere in here? That's all I'm questioning right now. I don't think there is. Oh, you know what? Here's what we do. No, we don't do the white. That jar is someone's ashes. They just have someone's ashes up there. That feels like a very rich person thing, just having a jar full of your founder's ashes on top of the fireplace. This is a very rich home now. Yes. No cutlery. We don't eat here. Ooh, I do like that floor a lot. Ooh, I like that a lot. There we go. Yes, yes. I think this is the rich person place. You know, there's no bed to sleep. It's just you come here to this house to do your business dealings and nothing else. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. All my rich fans will love it. Yeah, you gotta have the mood lighting too. Simply no other way. Oh, everything's gotta be sparkling clean. Everything's gotta be sparkly. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Oh my god, everything's sparkling, as it should be. Absolutely pristine items we have in this house. Alright, I made your snooty mansion. Here you go. Thanks to you, we got another room ready for our guests. I can't thank you enough. I'm giving out 200 tickets as the old thank you gift. I'd like to unlock new items as a thank you gift, please. Yeah, that's it. All guest rooms be complete. Getting a new kind of guest room ready, aside from the ones you worked on. We should be ready to launch tomorrow. A new kind of guest room? I want to know what that means. I want to know what that means, though. Oh, no. But I don't want to start a brand new day. I'm pretty much done playing for the day. Alright, might end up finding out what that is off camera, and if so, I apologize. What did I end up doing with this section? Oh, okay. I think that's about as much Animal Crossing as got to end me for the day. I'll catch y'all later. We won't mess with experimental YouTube features next time that don't really work. So unfortunately, we'll go back to just doing the shorts version of the stream, which is a little unfortunate, but you know, I'll catch y'all next time.